Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog. So today is Monday, we're in November, we're so close to Christmas guys, and honestly I can't wait to show you my tree. My tree is already up. It went up last week and honestly I am so much happier with the tree in my room, like I can't even tell you, so I can't wait to show you that. We did a decorate for Christmas video last year, but it's not something we're going to do this year. I'm just going to show you our decorations. To be fair, we do have a few things that we still need to put up. I need to still put up my stockings, and I also have some stuff that can go on the ceiling as well, so I'll get Dylan on that because I'm about 5 foot tall. But it is Monday. It's a busy week at school for the kids in terms of like fun things that they're doing. So tomorrow is odd sock day, and then Wednesday they've got bedtime read at school where they'll go back to school in their pajamas, have hot chocolate, and they'll listen to their teachers read some stories, which they always look forward to. And then on Friday I've got Children in Need. This is the first time that Cole's been able to celebrate Children in Need at school, because every year it usually falls on a teacher training day. So it's actually quite exciting for them to be able to experience this at school and raise money for a good cause. So they came home last week with some little pockets to put some pennies in that we need to collect later on this week. So I need to double check that Aubrey's got one, because I've only seen one for Cole, and obviously if she hasn't got one I can go and collect one and not leave it till last minute, because I know what I'm like. But the theme in for Children in Need is rainbows, and none of my kids own anything rainbow, so I have no idea what we're going to do there. I was going to be like really creative and like make a cardboard box rainbow that they can potentially wear or something like that, but if I'm being realistic, I'm not the most creative person in the world. In fact, I'm probably the least creative person in the world, to be honest. So the idea of doing that is probably not the best, because like I said, I'm not very creative. So I might just run through a few ideas on the internet, see what I can find, let the kids decide what they want to wear, and just kind of just go from there. So yeah. And as you can probably tell by the title, we have a new member of our family. We have got a Labrador Retriever. His name is Cooper. If you follow me on social media, you may have already seen it. But yes, this it was not planned. It was not planned. I've been wanting a dog now for quite a few weeks. I just really wanted one, and I knew that a dog was going to complete our family, but we never like set in stone like when we was going to get one or anything like that. But we saw near us that somebody had some Labrador Retriever puppies for sale, and we went to view them, no intention of buying them. But Dylan turned around to me and he was like, as soon as you view them you're going to want them, and I fell in love. This particular one was calling my name, and I knew he needed to come home with me. And puppy life has been crazy, but we'll speak about that at the end of the video because I don't want to bore you all right now. But if you want to know what puppy life has been really like, hold on till the end of the video and I will fill you all in. But right now is very early in the morning. I need to let Cooper out. We're doing some training in terms of going to the toilet, because he's only just had his first set of vaccination, so he's actually not allowed out for very long periods of time. He's allowed out obviously because they need to be trained to go to the toilet outside, but overall they're not allowed to be outside for very long, due to just not being fully vaccinated just yet. But he will be able to go on his first walk on the 21st of December after he's had his second vaccination. They have to wait 2 weeks after their second vaccination, so that's the date that he can go for his first walk, and I'm really excited. I've been looking up everything. I've been looking up things like dog-friendly calves, dog-friendly stores, things that people do when they've got dogs. Like I've had dogs in the past, but like never like my own. It's always been like my mum's and stuff, so I've never really been fully in control. So yeah, it's very different. We're very excited for all the fun things we can do with a dog, and yeah, it's the best time of year. It's an exciting time of the year, and yeah, come and spend the day with me. Today my plans are to go to Tesco when I've dropped the kids off at school. I'm gonna go and get them some Christmas pajamas because they haven't actually gotten it yet, and we're doing some fun things over the next couple of weeks, so I thought it'd be nice to get them some Christmas pajamas. So I'll have a browse in Tesco, see what they've got, and I'm also going to get something for tea as well. We are definitely in the season of all of that cozy food, so I'm going to grab something from Tesco, and as I'm speaking, Cooper has run off with Cole's teddy. So I guess that's my time to end it here, and I'll speak to you guys a little bit later when I show you my Christmas tree. And if you're wondering, the dog and cat actually get on just fine. Honestly, Binks is the most unbothered cat. We got very lucky. So we're now all ready for the day. The kids are having some breakfast. They're all ready for school. I've opened the back door to let Cooper just have a little wander outside and just get used to his surroundings. He has only been here a week, and the first time we took him on the garden a few days ago, he was not willing. I had to physically pick him up and take him outside. But obviously this is completely new to him, and he has only been here a week. But we're slowly like seeing improvement and knowing that we are getting used to our surroundings, and he's becoming more familiar with us. And yeah, it's going to be an exciting journey with him, and we're very happy to have him here. But yeah, I'm just going to make Cole some more waffles, get the kids' bags ready, and then Cooper is going to stay in the living room and kitchen whilst I'm out. So I have been letting him go in the hallway because his bed's in there, and to be honest, he's been finding a lot of comfort in staying in the hallway. But he has been chewing my carpet on the stairs, and if I want to have a carpet, he is going to have to stay out of there while no one else is in the house. So yeah, he's just in that puppy phase, and he is chewing anything he can possibly find. And if I want to save my carpet, he's going to stay in the hallway and kitchen while I'm out. But I'm a little bit nervous because I know he's going to cry, but as he gets older, he will get used to it, and I'm not going to be out for long. So yeah, at the minute, he's chilling on his bed, rolling around. He's very happy. I think he'll have a good sleep when we go, so he should be fine. But yeah, the more he's here, the more he'll get used to it. So let me go make Cole some waffles, get the kids' bag ready, and then we'll be off to school. Trying to keep him as occupied as possible. Honestly, filming him now, I can see that he's losing his puppy features as the weeks go on. I know he's only been here a week, but goodness me. And he's going to be one big dog, so we need to be prepared for how big he's going to get. He might be little now, but he's not going to stay that small forever. And I can already tell, to be honest, that he's getting bigger as the days are going on. So yeah, not prepared for how big he's going to be, but I know he's going to be a big dog. Kids are dropped off at school. I've got my bag. Let's go get the kids some Christmas pajamas. And just like that, I'm back. Cooper is currently next to me, fast asleep, bless him. He's not left my side since I walked in. He's definitely missed me. I tried to be as quick as I possibly could because this morning he was a little bit stressed out before I left the house. I was in and out of Tesco within 5 minutes, and if anybody knows me, they will know that I'm the slowest shopper. I don't know what it is, but I'm just incredibly slow. Today that was not happening. I was in and out, got everything I needed within 5 minutes. Paid for my shopping back at the bus station. Turns out my bus was actually cancelled, so I thought, oh no, like I'm gonna have a distressed dog at home. I need to get home. Thankfully there was another bus, so I got that one. Did drop me off a little bit further than the one that I was gonna catch originally, but I just needed to get home. So at that point I did not care what bus I got, I just needed to get any so I could get back to Cooper, because I didn't want him to be stressed out for too long, bless him. I do think he's probably got a little bit of separation anxiety, I'm not gonna lie, but obviously as he gets older he may potentially grow out of that, and he is still very new to us, so all of this will come with time. But I am going to show you quickly what I got from Tesco whilst he is sound asleep. But let's start with the pyjamas. I can't believe I'm saying this, but the boy section was actually better than the girls today, which never happens. I'm always complaining about the boy section, saying it's not very good. But Tesco actually had a really good selection of pyjamas, and in general, Christmas pyjamas actually, for the boys. Girls wasn't good. To be honest, the one that I've chosen for Aubrey, I'm pretty sure was the only Christmassy one they had, but I loved them. So I'm not disappointed, but they didn't have much of a variety in Christmas for them. So this is their Christmas PJs. We've got this one for Aubrey. I really like this design, the colour, everything about this. I think she's going to love it. She's going to look so beautiful in those. And then I got this one for Cole. It's got snowmen on, and Cole's is fleece lined as well, so it's going to keep him really nice and warm and snuggly. And Cole loves his pyjamas, bless him. He's very into the comfort type of thing, and he loves coming home from school and putting pyjamas on. But these will be saved for a special occasion coming up very soon, but then after that they can wear it as much as they possibly want. Now let me just quickly show you the other little bits and bobs I got. So these are just the little bits and bobs I got from Tesco. We're gonna have chicken stuffing baguettes for tea. I saw it on TikTok and now I'm like, I need it. So we're gonna have that for tea. So I got a tiger baton, and then I got these for Cooper because he really likes to chew on these. Like I said, he is teething at the minute, so obviously his teeth are more painful. So these actually genuinely do help, and they do help calm him down when he's in zoomy time. So I got him 2 packs of those, but the other one is in the hallway. And then I got obviously some stuffing. Tesco's own will do just fine. Gravy, and then I got some goose fat roast potatoes, and then of course our chicken. But yeah, that is everything that we got, along with the PJs. Are you hoping for a treat? You are, aren't you? So me and Cooper are just spending 5 minutes on the garden. He's just had his dinner, so when we go back in, I'm going to make myself some lunch. But oh my goodness, what a morning. So I came outside with Cooper about half an hour ago, and obviously left the kitchen doors open, didn't I? So that meant that the cat came out. Now, if you're not familiar, we have a cat called Binks, and he is an indoor cat, and there is quite a few reasons as to why he's an indoor cat. One being live on a main road, second one being we live near allotments, and just overall this isn't really like the most ideal place for a cat. Obviously there comes risks with him going outside, so I just felt like it's better for him to be an indoor cat, but he's shown a lot of signs that he wants to go outside, so I feel like I need to have a proper good think about what we're going to do. I just have a massive fear that he's not going to come back, and obviously living near a main road, I would hate for anything to happen to him. So yeah, there's a lot of decisions to be made, but yeah, it took me 3 attempts to get him back in. I genuinely did not think he was going to come back in. He went further down the garden than he normally goes, but luckily he does respond to me. But he's quite a nervous cat as well, so if anything did happen, he's very likely not going to go near another person because he doesn't like that kind of thing. So here is our tree. I let the kids decorate this. And then we've got the kids' advent calendars that are filled by the elves. I know they're not very level, but I did my best. And then we've got these here. So we've got our snow globe. We've got our snowman with the chocolates in. Now, this is a tradition that my grandma always used to do. She absolutely loved Christmas, and this is one of the things that I vaguely remember her having every single year, and she'd fill it up with chocolate. So I've got to keep that tradition alive. I love Christmas just as much as she did, so this is our way of remembering her during the holidays. And then we have our Santa, and then all the way over here we just have our gingerbread sign. Now, like I said, we do still have a few things that we need to put up. We need to do the stockings, and I also have some stuff that can go on the ceiling as well, which if I remember, I'll get Dylan to put those on for me later on. But yeah, I need to find my hooks. For some reason I can't find my hooks, and I need to find them to hang up our stockings. So putting away the Christmas decorations, I must have obviously put them somewhere different, and now I can't find them. But we need to make some extra room because we have 2 more members of the family this year, which means they also need a stocking as well. So if anybody knows anywhere that I can get pet stockings, let me know, because I haven't seen any pet stockings anywhere. Now, I've seen the pet stockings that have just got treats in it, and it's like plastic, but I haven't seen like a proper one. So if anybody has seen any, let me know, because I'm really eager to get the cat and the dog one. And of course, they're part of the family, so they've got to join in with our Christmas traditions as well. It is actually nearly done, but I am watching Christmas with the Cranks, and after this I think I'm going to put on The Holiday. So I'm just having a nice hot chocolate before I go and get the kids from school. I've got a little companion with me. Yeah. You always sit with me, don't you? All the time. So the kids are home from school. What are we just about to watch, guys? Yeah. So we're just waiting for Elf to start, then I'm going to put dinner on, and then I'm going to go and sort the kids' room out. It is at that stage where I need to do a tip run, so I'm going to sort it all out, and then tomorrow I'm going to bag a lot of stuff up and take a lot to the tip on Wednesday, I think, because Santa is coming very soon, and if we do not sort out the stuff in their room, there won't be no room for any of the other presents. What's he going to do?
I have to play my toy, and then this is a sleigh for the sky, and then for sky to fly, and then it's got wings, and then it looks like it's a raptor, and then it moves, and then it can fly out, and then they can go upside down, and then it is. Bye bye, guys.
You're funny. She's basically telling you that she's playing with her toys and that Santa is going to fill those. But I don't think Santa fills those. The elves do, don't they?
Yeah.
When they come, they fill up 24 days on that. Is there 24 days? Yeah, 24. 24 days, and they put chocolate or sweets or something in it, don't they? Can you tell what Aubrey is currently obsessed with? It's time for Elf. Everybody has got their dinner. This is mine. I've put a little bit of gravy on my baguette and then a little bit of gravy on my roasties, but this looks so good, I can't wait to eat it. Shall we go and look at the Christmas lights?
Yes!
Let's go.
I actually knew what you was gonna say.
You knew I was going to say that? Let's go.
Let's go.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times.
So I've just got back from our Christmas lights walk. One of the houses that we went to actually wasn't lit up. We've got the decorations up, but it's not lit up. So Aubrey has been pestering me to let her have the crackers on the tree. But I've said no. We always keep the crackers on the tree until Christmas, and then we'll open them on Christmas. But when we're putting the decorations up, they are allowed to open one each. So because she was pestering so much, I thought, let's just get a separate pack and they can open them. So we're going to do these now. Are you two going to do one of these? You ready?
I want that too.
Aubrey, pull.
I can't.
Strong arms. Ready?
I can't.
Cole, help Aubrey. Ready? Pull, Cole.
I knew she.
Whoa, it was me. This is how she's been opening them. She's literally just been ripping the middle of them. Bless her. Are you a beautiful boy? You are, aren't you? So the kids have gone to bed, Cole's had a bath, we've done bedtime stories, and I'm going to quickly explain what it's been like to have a puppy, our experience with Cooper, why we chose Labrador, but also be as quick as possible because I filmed this so many times I've lost count and my camera's gonna die. So we chose a Labrador because obviously I have two kids. My kid safety is my main priority and I need a dog that is good with kids, a family dog, easy to train, and yeah, just basically overall a loving dog and something that's good for kids, families, etc. And Labradors are very recommended in that sense. They're very loving dogs, they're very loyal to their owner, so I knew that Labradors were a breed that I wanted to go for. But the past couple of weeks I've been very much considering a Dachshund. Now I don't know how well they are with kids, but I have heard from people that were breeding them that they were good with kids, so that filled me with hope. We didn't obviously go for a Dachshund in the end, we did go for a Labrador. Now when we went to view them, we didn't have any intention of buying them, but I knew deep down that I was not going to go there and say no. Like, how could I ever look at a Labrador puppy and say no, you're not coming home with me? Absolutely. Honestly, if it was up to me, I probably would have took all of them, but glad we didn't because I found it hard enough with one, never mind several. Honestly, I don't know if I'd ever get another puppy because I found it so hard with this one. Like, puppy life is no joke, it's very hard, and when people say it's like having another baby, they are not joking. I genuinely have felt like it is like having a newborn baby. I honestly feel like Cole's 2 again and Aubrey's a newborn. That's what it feels like because it's that difficult, and I'm not going to be around the bush. I've had a lot of doubts the past week because it has been so difficult to deal with, but I feel like as we get more into a routine and time goes on, it is getting easier and those doubts are going back. I adore him so much and I don't regret him in the slightest, but I would be lying if I didn't have regrets when the days were so hard and I was crying several times a day. So yeah, it's hard. Like, don't get a puppy and think, oh, this is going to be so easy. I'm a mom, I run a house, I've got to do the cleaning, I've got to do the food shop, I've got to sort the kids out and basically keep on top of everything, and then adding a puppy into that, it is a lot. Like, it's a lot. So yeah, and it's the busiest time of year as well. Like, we're 1 month away from Christmas, and that was also a massive doubt for me. I was like, I don't know if I've made the wrong decision, you know, this is like the busiest time of the year, and obviously you can't go for a walk or anything yet, so it's not as easy to like take them out and about and things like that right now. So yeah, it's had its ups and it's had its downs for sure, but I don't regret him in the slightest. He's my dream dog, and I'm so incredibly grateful for him, and I will never regret him in the slightest. He's the best, and he makes our family complete. So if you have any more questions that I've not answered, let me know in the comments, because my camera is going to die. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, please smash a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd be extremely grateful. And if you haven't already, click that notification bell. It will notify you every single time I upload a video, and I'll see you in the next video.